'Twas the week before finals, and all through the school, the students were cramming and breaking a rule. But wait! What's that? The Grinch is here, with study tips so good you'll shed a tear. That's right. Our office Grinch Squad is swooping in to steal your stress and hand out the ultimate advice for conquering finals. First up,
BHS students, this is Mr. Mortensen. I know finals are coming up, and most of you probably have some concerns about it. Some may be excited. Either way, it's a lot to deal with. The first thing I want to tell you is I believe in each and every one of you, all right? And I want you to believe in yourself. You're going to do a great job. Just a few tips: get a good night's rest, eat well, drink lots of water. I know you've heard all this from your parents and everyone else, but most importantly, believe in yourself. You're going to do great. Good luck. Go Bobcats.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. This is Grinchmas, and I'm here to tell you 10 important study facts about how we should study for these awesome exams that you're going to take and pass. And let's start with my friend here who, he thought the process out in Who-ville. So here's my process right now, is having a calm environment. We know how calm the Grinch is. So you start with a calm environment to start this lesson process and the study skills. And then we go with some calming music. And the calming music will actually relax you when you're trying to get your mind set to review, which that's going to come up in another fact, of how to study for your exams. And then we want to eliminate distractions. We know Who-ville is distracting the Grinch. So, he would go crazy. We don't want you to go crazy. We want you to have that calming environment, calming music, and eliminate the distractions. And one thing is the cell phone. Get that cell phone put away, because that is very much distraction, because you're probably going to listen to Who-ville. The next thing would be don't cram and procrastinate, because now you cram and procrastinate, you're not going to get the rest that you need, and you're not going to understand what you are trying to study for. So do not cram and do not procrastinate. We're going to plan ahead. We're going to ask questions to your teachers, what I really need to study for, what is going to help me for this exam. So plan ahead, get these facts straight. Next, we're going to have some notes, study guides, reading material, and read it out loud to yourself like I'm doing right now. I'm trying to listen to myself and read it out loud so you can hear that, and it will help you remember what is the facts that you're trying to understand to apply on that exam. So read out loud to yourself. It might sound ridiculous, but it did help me when I was in high school and college, and I read myself still because I want to hear myself. Then we want to take a quick break. We need to have a break just to calm down a little bit and have a good snack, a good healthy snack. Not the junk food, but in a power drink, we need a good snack with some water, and take a deep breath, get back at it. After that, you're going to review, like I mentioned, because that review is going to help digest that back to that memory process. So let's make sure we understand the review process is very important after your break. Wrapping up, quiz yourself. Well, again, you might have to talk to yourself or ask a study buddy to quiz you, and believe in yourself that you're going to ace this thing, knock it out of the ballpark, as the Grinch tries to knock Who-ville out of the ballpark. And then it's time, as the Grinch settles down, to get a good night's sleep. And when that good night's sleep comes, you're going to have that memory process. After your review, it's going to stick in your mind when you come the next day to take those exams, and you're going to just knock it out of the world. And that's it, boys and girls, from Who-ville and Mr. Grinch. Have a great Christmas.
Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Sturgeon from the counseling office, and a tip for you all to do well in your finals is to eat a good meal the day before, a nice dinner, good night's rest, and have a very protein-full breakfast so that you can be ready to go for the exams. Good luck.
Events and high school students getting ready for finals. Study, study, study. Read over your notes. Read over your materials that you've learned. Ask questions if you're unclear on something, but ask questions prior to the finals. We believe in you. You got this.
Good morning. I have a couple tips for you. Besides getting a good night's sleep and having a good breakfast, I think having a positive mindset. Going in thinking, I've got this. I can do this. Whatever I've learned, it's all going to come out now. And just have a positive attitude about it. Good luck.
Anytime you're preparing for finals, the best thing to do is to go back and review your notes. Instead of trying to study things that you didn't learn in class or whatever, is go back to your notes, read what you wrote down in class when the teacher was talking. Notes, notes, notes.
Keep your mind focused. Don't get involved with drama with other people. You want your mind clear and free of any clutter. Make sure that you are going to bed early. Get plenty of rest so that you're ready to take your test.
Okay guys, it's finals and you need to make sure that you are getting to bed on time, plenty of rest,
Make sure you're at school on time, because when you are late, it throws your whole day off, and then your brain is not going to work correctly for those tests. Also, be present. No absences this week. You have to be here. Good luck.
Hello there. So we have finals coming up. So these are my tips. These are my tips for you to prepare for your finals. Go in knowing you already know what you know. You've been working on this for the whole semester. Now just go on in there with a positive attitude and prove it to us on the paper. That is it. That's all I have for you.
With it, drop with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it. With it, drop with it.